So you read the title and thumbnail. I'm gonna go over every single update in Minecraft. I only started playing around 1.12 or 1.11, so I haven't actually experienced the updates before that, but I'll still go over them. Okay, so first off, Java Edition. I'm only including updates in Java Edition. Sorry, Bedrock players. Okay, so Minecraft 1.1, the Adventure update, added brewing, enchanting, the end, hardcore, breeding, and of course was the official release of Minecraft. It also added lily pads, endstone, nether fortresses, music discs, 9 of them. Also added baby mobs, magma cubes, and snow golems, and a bunch of biomes. That is about it. Solid update. So Minecraft 1.2. Okay, so it added chiseled stone bricks, redstone lamp, jungle log, jungle leaves, jungle sapling, bottles of enchanting, fire charges, ocelots, iron golems, the jungle itself, desert wells, mine shafts, and zombie sieges, which is when sometimes in a village a bunch of zombies will attack a village at night. It also changed something about how the world generates something. I don't know. Decent update. Pretty big. Okay, 1.3 added trading, adventure mode, jungle and desert pyramids, emeralds, book and quills, rhythm books, tripwire, ender chests. They improved enchanting and splits the creative inventory in separate sections. I think it's a great update. Trading is a little unbalanced, but I also don't want them to change it. Well, ender chests really useful. Something I use quite a lot in Minecraft. Survival worlds. If I want to transport a lot of items, I put them in shulker boxes, put them in my ender chest, and in my inventory. Yeah, jungle and desert pyramids. Great ambience of the world. Book and quills and written books. Great for multiplayer. Just writing people letters and stuff. Pretty good update. Okay, Minecraft 1.4.2, the pretty scary update. They added witches, bats, zombie villagers, wither skeletons, mob heads, the wither, command blocks, anvils, beacons, potatoes, carrots, and pumpkin, pies, carrot on a stick, item frames, flower pots, and cobblestone walls. Well, they added potatoes, so that's a 10 out of 10 update. Okay, Minecraft 1.5. The Redstone update completely revolutionized the game, in my opinion. Because now people have made the craziest things inside of Minecraft with Redstone. The hopper is really useful because before the hopper was added, farms would just have items be dropped onto the ground, and they would despawn, so they wouldn't be efficient. You would always lose items, except if you regularly went over to your farm and got all the items. But with hoppers, you don't need to anymore. Also added minecart TNT, which is absolutely overpowered. 1.6, the horse update. Added horses, leads, coal blocks, carpets, new commands, resource packs, and a new launcher. Well, before horses were added, you could only ride pigs, which was nice. But now, when you get a saddle, you will always ride a horse. You would never ride a pig in new Minecraft. But in old Minecraft, there was even an advancement for riding a pig off a cliff. Minecraft 1.7, the update that changed the world. That's the name of the update. So it added many new biomes, new generated structures, new flowers, stained glass, and better networking. Stained glass is nice. The flowers are nice. Let's see what else. They added acacia and dark oak. Well, I love the dark oak door. They're very specific, but I really like it. It looks so fancy. They added packed ice. Okay, so they added blue orchids, tulips, alliums, azure bluets, oxeye daisies, and poppies, formerly roses, and 2-block tall plants, which are sunflowers, peonies, rose bushes, lilacs, tall grass, and large ferns, and infested blocks. Infested blocks are really annoying because in the creative menu, when building, you can't see when a block is infested. You need to look at the name, but it's easy to miss such a thing. But I guess it is nice to be able to place it. Okay, I also had a pufferfish, salmon, and clownfish. I sure love eating pufferfish. I added the mesa, savanna, roofed forest, birch forest, cold taiga, mega taiga, extreme hills, and deep ocean. And also sunflower plains, flower forest, ice plain spikes, mesa bryce, jungle edge, plateaus, mesa plateau F, hills, beaches, and also amplified. I like amplified, and I also like the biomes they added. I get why they called it the update that changed the world. They also added the set block, achievement, summon, and set world spawn commands. So set idle timeout, tell raw, test for block, but I don't know what those do. 1.8, the bountiful update. So it added they added spectator mode. They added diorite, andesite, granite, which really helps make caves look better. Also added coarse dirt, great for building because it doesn't turn into grass. Also prismarine, so I'm guessing they also added the ocean monuments, which are a nice structure but really annoying if you boat over them and get mined. Red sandstone. They also added banners, barriers, and some other items, and armor stands. In Bedrock Edition, they have arms and they can be put in other poses in survival mode without commands, which is really useful, which we sadly don't have in Java. Minecraft 1.9, this one's controversial. The combat update. Now I personally prefer the 1.9 PvP over 1.8 PvP because I'm not saying it's just spamming the old update. It's still a lot of strategy and stuff. But I personally prefer 1.9 PvP or 1. Just more recent PvP. It also added end gateways and the end cities. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, some other stuff like grass paths, frosted ice, beetroot. Wait, were beetroots added just to spawn in the end cities? That's so useless. They were always useless. They were never useful. Minecraft, why do beetroots still exist? And shields, which are kind of overpowered and cheap, but but they're a nice addition. Minecraft 1.10, the Frostburn update. Okay, so they added structure blocks, which are very useful for data packs and stuff, but I don't use them myself, so I don't really know. They added magma blocks, nether wart blocks, red nether brick, fossils, which are very rare, strays and husks, which are variants of skeletons and zombies, and polar bears. Okay, so they added hot stuff and they added cold stuff, and also bone blocks. Yeah. So Minecraft 1.11, the exploration update. They added illagers, Vex's annoying, really annoying, totems of undying, which are nice, exploration maps, which are still to this day glitched sometimes, but they're nice. Observers, which were revolutionary for Redstone. Shulker boxes, which are really useful late game. Woodland mansions, which are amazing, except they're a little rare. And llamas, which are just llamas. Well, pretty good update, my opinion. Okay, 1.12. This is around where I started playing. The World of Color update. So the World of Color update just changed the colors, the way colored stuff looked, and they also added colored beds, colored concrete powder, and glazed terracotta. They also added knowledge books and illusioners, but you can't get either of those in survival. They also added parrots, which are pretty nice. I just sit on your shoulder and stuff. But it's really annoying to move parrots. Okay, Minecraft 1.13 added. That was the update aquatic. They added the ability to swim. Blue ice, coral, conduits, kelp, sea pickles, stripped logs, turtle eggs. Stuff in the water, a lot of water stuff. Really nice update. Water used to be boring. You would just have to cross oceans with a boat and do nothing. Just sit there the whole time, holding W, trying to avoid going over an ocean monument because you would get mining fatigue. But they added the update aquatic, and they added quite a lot. You wouldn't need a boat anymore. They also added phantoms. Never mind, I don't like it anymore. Okay, Minecraft 1.14, the Village and Pillage update, completely revamped villages. They added raids as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's quickly read what it says. Did it? I'm pretty sure that they added pillagers, so they had to have added raids. Right? They also added foxes, and bamboo jungle, and of course the best mob out of the entire update, pandas. So great update. 1.15. Pretty sure that's the busy bees update. Yeah, the buzzy bees. It added bees and bee stuff, and also fixing bugs and improving performance. That was the main purpose of this update. It wasn't adding bees. They just had to add something. Honey blocks are really useful for big flying machines, but I'm not really good at redstone myself, so I don't really. So again, I don't really know how revolutionary it was. It was pretty big. So added bees, kind of annoying to work with in my opinion, but it's a pretty good update, I guess. It's decent. Okay, 1.16, the Nether update. This was a huge update, completely revamped the Nether. Yeah, just solid, amazing. This was pretty recent. You should remember this update. It was a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade to the old Nether, which was just Nether wastelands, which you had to scavenge to find a blaze, to find a Nether fortress. So amazing update. 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs Part 1. I don't really like how they split them up and took really long, because in 1.17 they basically just added the items, and in 1.18 the generation. I'm just gonna do 1.18 and 1.17 together. 1.18 and 1.17 Caves and Cliffs. They completely changed the generation. In my opinion, it looks way better now. They also made those giant caves, which give you way too much iron and diamonds. It's a little unbalanced, making Minecraft a little too easy in my opinion, because you can get full diamond gear pretty quickly if you find one of those big caves, and they're not that hard to find. You just need to get lucky. I don't know. I don't like. It's nice on one hand, the new generation, but it's kind of too easy now. Okay, 1.19, the wild update. They added allays, frogs, tadpoles, wardens, ancient cities, mangrove swamps, and the deep dark. The deep dark. Every time I go mining and I stumble across a deep dark, and it's not an ancient city, it scares out of me. Every single time I just see a bunch of skulk, and I think I found an ancient city. Sometimes it just scares me when I get darkness all of a sudden, but usually I think I find an ancient city, and then I I start looking for the ancient city, and I can't find the ancient city because there is no ancient city. Well, the allay, I don't know. I haven't really used allays. Frogs are pretty nice. I like frog lights. So pretty good updates. Let's go to 1.20. That's 1.19. 1.20. Okay, the Trails and Tales update. They added the Trail Ruins, the Camel and the Sniffer, and the Cherry Grove. The Cherry Wood is great. I love it. The Trail Ruins, I don't know. I have only been to one. I didn't really get anything because I was only looking for like 5 minutes. I'm impatient. Okay. I added the Sniffer, which is pretty hard to get actually. It's a decent update. Okay, Minecraft 1.21, the Tricky Trials update. I've only played twice in this update. But the trial chambers, amazing. They're a little easy. Without loot, they're a little hard, and like with just iron armor, it's already like decently doable. So but yeah. And they added the mace, which is absolutely overpowered, like actually overpowered. And considering that I mean, it's really rare, but it's kind of easy to get as well. Late game, you can barely even die in such a thing. It would only be poison that could truly kill you in the trial chambers. And they added tough variants, finally making tough useful. Because tough was very useless before. Well, you could use it. And the crafter, of course, which could make automating stuff a lot easier. And that's about it.